There's 1,000 of them.
Acá tienen sensor.
Where does he get everything? eBay and...
¿Dónde compras todas estas cosas?
1, 2, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. BBC 1, 2.
Algunas en Inglaterra, y otras me las hago traer de Europa a Estados Unidos y colecciona desde que tenía 11 años.
He buys some of them in England, some of them in Europe or the States, and he's been buying all of this stuff since he was 15.
Okay. First of all, can you tell me his full name and where he's from, for the record?
Ok, por favor, para que quede grabado, tu nombre completo y de dónde eres.
Gerardo Weiss, de Argentina, Buenos Aires.
And has he always grown up here in this neighborhood, or where did he grow up?
¿Creciste acá, en este barrio, en esta ciudad, toda la vida, o cómo es más o menos?
No, nací en Capital, pero me crié en Lanús, un barrio de Buenos Aires, y después vine a vivir acá a los 7 años.
Okay, he was born here in Ciudad de Buenos Aires, but
Maybe when you're translating, you said, I was born here. If you know what I mean? Just like as if, yeah.
Okay, I was born here in Ciudad de Buenos Aires, but I grew up in Lanús, which is a town which is very near. But then I moved back when I was 7 years old, and I've been living here since that time.
What's the pronunciation of his first name again?
¿Cómo se pronuncia exactamente tu primer nombre?
Gerardo.
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 Gerardo. And Gerardo, what were you into as a young boy growing up? What sparked your interest?
¿Qué te gustaba hacer cuando eras joven? ¿Qué te prendía la llama? ¿Qué te gustaba?
Quería ser periodista deportivo y relatar partidos de fútbol.
He wanted to do sport journalism, and he wanted to commentate soccer matches.
And why didn't you do it?
¿Y por qué no lo hiciste?
Porque no podía conseguir chicas sino con esa profesión. Pensaba que iba a conseguir chicas tocando la guitarra o después me dediqué a ser peluquero.
Because I wanted to get all the ladies, and that wasn't the way, so I started cutting some hair because that was the way into getting some ladies.
Mi vida era conseguir mujeres.
That was my life, getting girls.
So you were a womanizer, and all you wanted was to get some girls.
Así que te encantan las mujeres, eres coqueto y te encanta
Pero
todo eso.
ahora soy un hombre muy fiel a mi esposa y no miro a otra chica que no sea ella.
But now I don't have eyes for any girl, woman that isn't my one.
You have to say that because your wife is sitting here in the corner.
Ajá, tienes que decir eso porque está aquí sentada en la esquina.
Ella es mi Yoko Ono.
My wife is my Yoko Ono.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, you've just given me a hint there about the Beatles. Which passion came into your life first? Hairdressing or the Beatles? Which one did you begin to love first?
¿Qué empezó primero en tu vida como apasionado?
Los
¿Los Beatles o cortar el pelo?
Los Beatles. A los 11 años. Y empecé a estudiar peluquería a los 14 años.
Okay, when I was 11, all my passion for the Beatles started. And the hairdressing thing began when I was 14, which is later.
Gerardo.
Yeah.
Gerard. Will I say Gerard?
Gerard Weiss.
Gerard Weiss, yeah. And Gerard, what was it that really drew you into the Beatles? Do you remember the first time you heard their music and what it sounded like to you growing up here in Buenos Aires?
¿Cuándo fue la primera vez que verdaderamente dijiste, me encantan los Beatles, esto es lo que quiero, quiero ser fan de ellos por siempre, como si te acuerdas de ese momento?
Sí, a los 11 años yo estaba jugando al fútbol en un club de barrio y escuché una música que me llevó a otro planeta y no sabía que eran ellos y dejé de jugar a la pelota por eso y llegué a mi casa porque me había enterado que eran los Beatles, que el tema era Love Me Do.
Okay, it all started when I was playing soccer in a soccer neighborhood kind of thing with my friends. And all of a sudden, this music started playing. And I didn't know what it was, who it was, but I had just to stop everything right away and just start listening. And then a few days later, I couldn't stop thinking about the song, and I found it, and it was Love Me Do by the Beatles. And that was the moment I realized loved them.
Y nunca más dejé de comprar cosas de ellas hasta el día de hoy. Siempre empecé escuchando lo primitivo y después fui escuchando grabaciones inéditas, piratas. Tengo a John Lennon tarareando un tango muy famoso, La Comparsita, en una colección que tengo allá, que son todas tomas alternativas de los temas de ellos.
Okay,
Rarezas.
and ever since then I have listened to the Beatles all day long, every day, and I started listening to the more popular stuff of them, like the songs everybody knows. But then I started getting hand at some recordings of John Lennon, for example, singing tango, which is some recordings that I have here in my shop, and I have some more inedited stuff of them singing, and probably stuff that's hasn't been heard by everybody. So that is what I love.
And what was it about the music that really hit you? Because we hear good music all the time, but what was it about the Beatles music that was so different, that touched you inside? Do you remember what that feeling was?
Dice, bueno, que hay mucha música y mucha música buena en general en el mundo, pero ¿qué era lo que para ti hacía diferentes a los Beatles?
Que ellos para mí fueron los creadores de todo, de la música, de los cortes de pelo, de la vestimenta, los genios del mundo, y que es una de esas cosas que sucede como un Big Bang, es como la llegada de Jesús a la tierra.
I think of them as the creators of everything. They were just pioneers in pretty much everything they do, in music, in haircuts, in clothes, and having massive fandom. For me, they're sort of Big Bang. There is nothing before them, it's just after them. Everything after them is just amazing and touched by everything we do. It's just like Jesus